We have a special guest today, Jacob Kiraz. Thank you for coming on Sports Shed TV.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me. Appreciate it.
Our pleasure. What's the hardest thing about playing in first grade?
I think it's actually hard just playing week in, week out, getting your body right. Obviously, this is my first year in footy, so just playing week in, week out, getting your body right, especially on short turnarounds. That's probably the hardest thing. And obviously, as a outside back, just the yardage carries get pretty hard, especially when you're versing a big forward pack.
You're doing very well, and you must be so proud of yourself, what you have achieved so far this year.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself for what I've achieved this year. I'm obviously so grateful playing NRL, and it's just been a crazy year, and I didn't expect it, to be honest. But yeah, so thank God it all worked out.
It's all worked out because of the hard work you put in on that, debuting for your country. How does it feel to put on that Lebanon jersey?
Yeah, obviously debuting for my country is huge. It just feels different. I've obviously debuted when I was 17 for Lebanon, and that was a very big deal for me and my family. And now my first ever World Cup, it was just the best feeling in the world. All the boys were good. We all gelled together so good, obviously, because we're all Lebanese, which made it a bit easier. And yeah, I'm always grateful to put on that jersey.
Well said. Obviously, you were playing fullback for Lebanon. How has it been starting in the centres, switched to the wing, and now obviously playing that fullback role?
Yeah, it's been pretty natural. When I was younger, I played lots of 5A and I played a bit of fullback, so I haven't really lost it. So obviously, going back to fullback for the World Cup, it took me probably a couple training sessions, and I felt really good and really comfortable. And centre and wing, I played lots of centre, so I was pretty comfortable with centre. I haven't really played lots of wing, so this year was my first year playing wing. So, whatever the team needs me to be, I know I'll do a job there for them.
Yeah, bro, and you killed in those positions. What's one thing you live by in your day-to-day life that shapes you in being who you are today?
Like, never give up. I feel like my journey was a bit different to everyone else's. I left home when I was 17, lived by myself. So I just had to never give up. I had lots of setbacks. I never made young rep sides, and while lots of my mates did, so I just feel like just never give up. And if you have dreams, just follow them, and it will happen. Just never give up.
For all your young fans who look up to you and want to be exactly like you, what does it take to achieve your goals?
I have a lot of faith, so in myself, and obviously in God. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. So I feel like you just need to keep putting your best foot forward and everything will work out in place. I feel like, especially for young people, not making rep sides, especially when you're younger, I feel like for me, I'd never made rep sides, and that made me better, made me never to give up. So don't if you're not making a Harold Matts SG ball, don't give up. It doesn't mean anything. If you're not making, Australia schoolboys, it doesn't mean anything. I never made that, and I never gave up. I never put my head down. So I feel like that's the one thing I want to let all the kids know, and just to have faith in themselves, and everything will work out.
Definitely a lot of kids looking up to you, and keep killing it in what you're doing. Thank you so much for coming on Sports Share TV. Good luck in the preseason and obviously next year.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And have a good one, guys. Take care.
Cheers, bro. Like and share for more content like this.